Yo, what's up, what's up? This is El Maestro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So magandang araw sa inyong lahat. I'm back with a new video. And this time, pag-uusapan natin is Midline Theorem. Okay? So specifically, midline theorem ng triangle. Okay? So, ito mismo yung pag-uusapan natin. Okay? So, without further ado, let's have this. So, midline theorem of a triangle. Four triangles. So, let's have this midline theorem. For a triangle, the midline joining the midpoints of two sides in parallel is parallel to the third side and half as long. Okay? So, later on, i-discuss natin one by one. Conversely, same thing, the line joining points on two sides of a triangle parallel to its third side and half as long is a midline. Okay? So, let's have a triangle. Okay? Halimbawa, meron tayong triangle. Sabi niya dito, let's name this triangle as triangle ABC. Okay? So, we have triangle ABC. Sabi niya dito una, okay? Sabi niya, the midline joining the midpoints of two sides. Okay? So, merong line na nagjo-join sa dalawang midpoints ng two sides. So, halimbawa, ito yung unang side natin. Okay? So, this side is taken from this side. Okay? So, dito natin yung kinuha. Meaning, this is line AB from this side. Okay? And another side, ito. So, these are the two sides of the triangle. We all know, tatlo yung side ng triangle. Ito yung third side. Okay? So, halimbawa, merong dalawang side. Tapos, sabi niya, midpoint of two sides. So, meaning, hanapin muna natin ang midpoint. Okay? Yung gitna ng dalawang line na to. So, assuming ito yung gitna, no? So, almost talagang gitna. And this is the midpoint of this side. Okay? So, joining these two lines, okay, middle line, okay, tawag, meaning, i-join natin yung dalawang midpoint. So, i-join natin yung dalawang midpoint. Okay? So, this time now, ibalik natin, sabi niya, parallel to the third side. So, meaning, yung na-form natin na line from joining these two points na midpoint, yung naggawa natin na line is parallel to the third side. So, meaning, this line at itong line na to, ito yung third side kasi gamit natin itong side na to. Yung dalawang side, kinuha natin ng midpoint, then we join them. Yung line na na-create natin is parallel to this side. So, we all know this sign connotes or signifies parallel. Okay? So, meaning these two lines are parallel. So, na-discuss natin yun sa previous video natin. So, let's just gagawin natin yung triangle. So, ito na yung triangle natin. So, meaning, may na-create na tayo na line dito. And let's call this line DE. So, meaning, meron tayong line DE. And this line DE, itong line na to na na-create, ito na yung tinatawag natin na midline. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung midline pala is yung line na kinonect natin from the midpoints, okay, of this side. Okay? So, tawag dyan, midline. And also, pag midline yan, sabi niya, the third and half as long or parallel to its side and half as long at the midline. Meaning, if we have DE line, which is, yung DE line natin is, ito yung midline natin, right? That is equal to 1/2 of the BC. Yung BC natin, ito yung third side ng ating triangle. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung DE pala, yung midline natin, is half lang yung size niya compare sa third side. So, kalahati. Okay? And also, since this is a midpoint, meaning, again, we will be using this principle or this theorem. So, since midpoint to at midpoint to, ibig sabihin, this side na na-create, A to E, is congruent to E to C. Okay? Kasi natin yan. So meaning, same size sila or same length. Or the same thing sa kabila, this AD is congruent to DB. So this is now the theorem of midline for triangles. Okay? So this is applicable for triangles. Okay? So, let's have an example. Halimbawa, okay? So we have different form of triangle naman, no? Dito naman, tabingi naman dito. So, kabila. Okay. So, let's name this triangle, triangle POW. Okay. So, triangle POW. And we have a midline. Okay. Assuming this is the midline. So, this is parallel to this line. And let's call this line LO. Okay. So, meron tayong triangle POW. And meron tayong midline LO. So, LO, we know that is the midline that is equal to half of the AO or the third side. And they are parallel and that is the third side. Okay? So, tanggalin muna natin yung parallel sign kasi we're not solving that one. Okay? So, we will be using this. Ito yung principle na yun yung gagamitin natin. So, assuming meron tayong given, let's say for example, yung midline natin is 12 cm. Okay? So, meaning LO, line LO, the midline is equal to 12 cm. Right? And we are asked to find the third side. What's the length of line AO or the third side? So using this principle, using this one, theorem, LO is equal to 1/2 of AO or the third side. So which means, yung LO natin is equal to 12 cm. So sa-substitute natin, then equal to 1/2 of AO. Okay? So, ano yung next natin gagawin? So, we will solve now the third side or the AO. So, we multiply both sides by 2. Bakit i-multiply by 2 both sides? Kasi kailangan natin matanggal tong 2 na to. So, this 2 divided by 2, that is equal to 1, right? 2 divided by 2, cancelled out, or that is equal to 1. Yung matitira AU at 1. So, AU times 1 is the same. Diba? That is AU. So, 2 times 12, that is equal to 24. Therefore, AU or the line AU or the third side is equal to 12 cm. So, using this principle, masosolve natin yung mga problems involving the midline of a triangle. Okay? So, let's have another example. So, ibang form naman. Dito na naman yung ano natin. So, this applies to any triangle. Okay? But this time, again, let's name the same triangle as triangle PAU. This time, dito na naman tayo kukuha ng midline. So, if you papansin nyo kanina, okay, yung mga example natin, yung midline, dito natin kinukuha, right? But this time, pwedeng dito. So, kanina, ito yung dalawang side natin, tapos ito yung midline, ito yung nagiging third line natin. Okay? But this time, tanggalin muna natin to. Okay? So, this time, dito na naman yung midline natin. So, if this is the midline, this is parallel to this line, the third side. Okay? And we name this as LO. The same pa rin. Actually, you can name anything. You can name your name, any letters, ilagay nyo dyan. Okay? So, it does not matter. So, depende kung anong label yung ilalagay nyo. Okay? Importante may label kayo. Okay? So, let's say, for example, LO is equal to 3x minus 5. And our PU is equal to 26. So, using the theorem na na-learn natin earlier, meaning LO is equal to, the midline is equal to the third side, which is PU, 1/2 of PU, which is the third side. So, this formula we will be using to solve for whatever is being asked, right? So, ngayon, lalagay natin yung given, mayroon tayong LO, which is equal to 3x minus 5, and we have PU. Diba? PU is equal to 26. This time, we are asked to solve for x. So, solve natin yung x. So, using this theorem, alam natin na ito na yung na-formulate natin, na formula using the theorem of midline. So, meaning, lalagay natin yan, and our LO is equal to 3x minus 5. Okay? Then, equal to 1/2 of PU. What is our PU? 26. So, meaning that is 1/2 of 26. So, you divide. So, that is 3x minus 5 is equal to 26 divided by 2. That is 13. So, transpose 5. Magiging 3x is equal to 13 plus 5. From negative, naging positive. So, 13 plus 5, that is equal to 3x is equal to 18. Okay? So, 13 plus 5. This time, isolve natin yung x. So, we divide both sides by 3. So, divide both sides by 3. Okay? I'm using red. Okay? Para malaman nyo na dinivide natin to solve for x. So, 3 divided by 3, that is equal to x. Right? That is equal to 18 divided by 3, and that is equal to 6. So, therefore, x is equal to 6. Okay? So, later on, baka ipapasolve sa atin. So, we all know that using the theorem, masosolve natin to. Okay? So, this is all about the midline theorem. So, sa next video natin, yung midline theorem naman ng trapezoid. But for now, I hope may natutunan kayo regarding the midline. Okay? So, if meron kayong na-learn, I'm asking you to please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and always click that notification bell button para always updated kayo sa mga papasok natin na mga video. And if you want, masa-shoutout ko kayo sa video na to, just comment lang sa video natin, sa shoutout. If ano yung na-learn nyo, i-shoutout natin yung mga things na na-solve nyo. If may mga problem sa klase nyo na na-solve nyo because of watching this video, just comment it down. Okay? Iko-comment nyo and isa-shoutout natin yan sa next video natin. Okay? So once again, this is El Maestro. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.